Hello again, Akko here. Welcome to episode 5 of my Ultimate Feed the Beast mod pack Let's Play. I want to start off by saying thank you very much to all the subscribers. I just hit 50 subscribers, my first milestone. So thank you very much. I hope the content I provide keeps you subbed, and I hope it stays interesting. So thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. As mentioned last time, I've made a board with some goals on. So these are immediate goals. Buildcraft power. I'll try my milky biogas thing. I've got most of it ready to go. Steve Cat's tool tree farm. I've got that over there. I found a abandoned mine shaft over that way. If you remember on the first or second episode, before I switched the map, that cave mode off, I actually saw there was a mine shaft over that way, and I couldn't unsee that, so I kind of knew it was there. So I dug that way, and I found it. So I've got some train tracks. I've got the advanced detector rail there that you'd actually need any tracks for. So I didn't have to use a rolling machine. I was just going to see if I needed one. So I've got the track laid, and downstairs here I've got the cart assembler. You need to change your GUI when you're looking at them to make it work right. But I'm not doing it with that, so I'll leave the GUI as it is for now. You just do that in video settings. You can change your GUI scale there. Should be on auto really. So yeah, that's next. Get me some wood, some saplings. Then I'm making a steam boiler. And ultimately, I'm going to try and run that using refined bees that produce fuel. So that's them goes a bit further along. Obviously, for a steam boiler, I need steel. So that's an immediate goal. Get a coke oven going. I've got bricks, I've got sand. I'm going to make that in this episode. Get a blast furnace going. I'm a little bit short of slime, I think. Slime balls for that. But they're there. And redstone engine just to automate it for now. That'll be getting swapped for an autarkic gate when I can make one when I make an assembly table. IC2 power. EUs. Make a geothermal. I'm going to make an MFE. Greg Tech makes making MFEs and MFSUs a bit easier with his alternate recipe using the sapphires and the rubies. So stop picking on him. He's a nice guy. Not all his stuff makes it harder. Once I've done that, I'm going to make a jetpack. And once I've got a jetpack, I'm going to look for a good place to set up a lava station in the nether, and then set up some kind of automated pumping system. Probably going to use a red power pump. And end a chest to send the batteries back and forth like I've got on the main server. And then magic and bees. Get my farmcraft research going. Still haven't started that yet. I really want some boots of the traveller, if nothing else, and wonder equal trade and stuff. Axe of the stream, yeah, I need to get that going. Then alvery breeding. I've actually made an alvery. So you can see the house has changed around a bit. Again, I moved the bed upstairs. I'll get back to the soul forge at some point in the episode. I want to mention that. These are Cycraft lamps, but my texture pack didn't show them correctly, so that's a bit of a shame. But I'll have to check if there's an updated Sphax with new textures. I want to show you a couple of Zycraft things while we're on that actually. This is a fabricator. This is a really nice bit of kit. If you can obviously pipe this up, make it's an auto crafting table, but you can actually use it just as a crafting bench as well. So like when I made these retrievers, if you look at anything in any eye, look at any recipe, there's a little question mark there. Click on the question mark and it populates the fabricator, it tells you what it's going to make. All you've got to do is throw the required items in this side, it'll make it for you. So for example, for our system, our milk system, which is going to be over here, I'll explain all this in a minute, we're going to need a timer. So if I type in timer, see a timer needs these bits. So first of all we're going to need a cathode and a pointer. Actually, yeah, I'll do it all through this just to show you. So I've got some stone wafers in there. I'm going to need a couple of redstone torches, so I'll get some get 4 of them made. We need some stone. Oops. Started changed some of my chests for iron chests. I've got like unprocessed stuff. That's the stuff for the coke oven there. Gems and that kind of thing, and then ingots and stuff. Get a bit more organised. It's getting a bit too full. I'll bang 4 of them in there. I actually only want 2 of these. So see there, I just bang the fingers in it, made them straight away. So that's nice. The next thing we need was pointers I made, wasn't it? Yep. So cathodes, I just that, so that's instantly made them. So that's nice. And then we're going to want some anodes. So I make 2 lots of them. So I need 8. Oops, I didn't actually click on the thing, so I click on this question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 lots of them. And then some wires. We'll make 8 of them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's made 8 of them. So now if I actually click on the timer recipe, should call that stuff back in. There we go, it's maybe 2 timers. So fabricator is a real nice bit of kit. Very nice indeed. So I like that a lot. What else we're going to need? We're going to need 1 more red alloy ingot, so I need a bit of iron, 4 redstone in there. Where's my iron gone? There it is. I was about to make a beer-laser, but I need another carpenter. You see, I've got my seed oil that was in there. I've just pumped into this carpenter. That's in there now. I made my first impregnated casing, which allowed me to make my first apiary. And it's gone through the cycle once, but now for some reason it's saying it's hostile, so I need to make a beer-laser, which is what the glass and stuff's about. I say I need the second carpenter to work out why that's a hostile environment, because it shouldn't be, because that's, as far as I know, that's a pure meadows. So don't know what's going on there. I'll have to investigate after the episode. Well, I'm out here. Zycraft soil, this stuff's awesome. If you look, these hello there, cheeky. If you look, these reeds are not touching water because the Zycraft soil acts as hydrated soil. So you can actually place reeds straight on it. You don't have to have an extra water source. If you remember the last episode, I had reeds all around here. Now I put some on there and I kept these ones on here, and they grow quite a bit quicker on them. So quite happy with them. Well, real happy in fact. So it make your farms a little bit more compact. Now I tried it on the carrots, but it didn't work. I tried it on the flax, it didn't work. But it does work on the wheat. And it makes so there's no water source block in here because each one of these blocks is hydrated. That's nice. You can make a bit more compact farms and stuff. I mentioned the seed bag before. I don't think I've shown it. If I have shown it, I apologise, but I'm just going to show it again real quick. So seed bag and a sickle combined. The seed bag's got wheat seeds in it. If you shift right click, you can actually add what seed you want, and then it'll recognise those seeds. So if I just hit this centre block with a sickle, it does a full lot. And because I've got the seed bag on my bar, the seeds go straight into the seed bag rather than into my inventory. And if I just right click the middle with the seed bag, it replants the full lot as well, so that's kind of nice. Got some carrots in the go because they give vism, which is good for, it's an aspect for farmcraft. And oh, I got some chickens, hooray! About 600 metres that way in a real hilly jungle area. It's a real ball ache to get them back. Found some chickens, so I punched some grass and I got a seed and I got them to follow me all the way back. So that'll be getting automated. I say automated. I'll be putting a feed station in there. I'll be putting one in the cow place as well. Feed station is a nice bit of kit from Railcraft. Oops. You need a steel plate, so it's got a bit of a block on it so you can make steel. But basically you bang a stack of wheat or seed or whatever your animal requires in that, and periodically it'll try and feed them, so it'll automatically breed your cows or your chickens or your pigs or whatever. That's kind of nice. Once I've got a soul stealer sword, I'll be getting on with that, so we can get a soul shard with cows and with chickens in for leather and leather, steak and feathers mainly. Anything else I want to show you out here? No. See the cow there I've got trapped in with 3 fence posts. That's going to be a milking cow. That poor son's going to get milked within an inch of his life. Similar setup I'm going to have over here with a deployer again. That's that bottom block there is a deployer. Another red power item, really simple to make. Piston chest and cobble and a redstone. What that acts like, it's pretty much acts the same as a player right clicking. So if I had a bucket in my hand and right clicked the cow, I'd get milk. So a bucket in the deployer gets milk. Some shears in the deployer will shear a sheep. So if I get a deployer there with some shears, get a transposer there, set them to pulse once a minute or so, it'll automatically shear the sheep's wool and suck it into the transposer, put it into a chest. I'll get some wool that way. What we're going to do now is set this system up. Now I've already made most of the bits. What we need is 2 retrievers. Now the retrievers are a little bit more difficult to make. They take ender pearls, but with our equivalent exchange it's a bit easier because I've just made some out of iron. I mentioned equivalent exchange last episode. I was thinking about it. I think making like a diamond out of 4 golds, not any worse really than making a diamond out of a stack of coal. But it's the fact that the stack of coal takes time and takes extra machines and a couple of extra little bits, bit of flint, a bit of obsidian. Makes it seem balanced, whereas because the minium stone's instant, that's probably why it feels a bit overpowered. Maybe the minium stone should be a machine and it like takes 20 minutes to make it into, to make 4 iron into a ender pearl or whatever. So there's a bit of a time cost to it as well. I don't know. Anyway, I won't go on about it. 2 retrievers, 1 up, 1 down. We want some redstone. We need a couple of redstone pneumatic tubes here. Pneumatic tubes are just brass either side of glass, like you normally make a tube, like make normal pipes and stuff. So I've done 2 of the redstone ones. We're also going to need these and some wool. My inventory is getting awfully full. Let me get rid of some of this junk. I'll go in there. I need all them. Right, there's some wool. 6 wool. No, I don't. I don't need 6 wool at all. I need 1 wool. And my diamond handsaw. Now, micro blocks. Oops. Getting used for an actual purpose other than decoration for a change. Jacketed wire, we need 1 of them. That's going to be the go-between for the pipes to the timer. So, first of all, knock that block out there. I'll put the timer on the wall. I made a sonic screwdriver as well. It's a pretty straightforward recipe. Battery, brass, sapphire. That's your red power tool for turning things round. And I want to set that to, I'll have it, I'll set it to 10 seconds, yeah, that'd be fine. I can put this block back. I'll probably swap that one there as well because it's a bit tatty. Now, I do need some uncovered alloy wire. So you need 1 there. And now you can put the jacketed wire there. So now that is connected, and every 10 seconds that'll send a pulse through it. But first, I need an extra couple of buckets, which I've already got. So the full one wants to be in that retriever, and the empty one wants to be in that retriever. Now if I get some tube in there, if I can click on that, can I click on that deploy, or is it all blocked in? Yep, there it is. Put that full milk back in there. Our milk's going to there, and next time it pulses, this retriever will pull the empty back out, goes back in the deployer. Hello, cheeky. Where's he gone? Very close to level 30, you may notice. I'll be enchanting a book in a minute. So there we go, every 10 seconds, that works. It'll work to fill up the milk. And then if I get a bucket of lava, which I believe I've got. There we go. And of course I need to place something down, so I'll get the pulverizer down. So I've got somewhere for the power to go. Let's get some lava in there. And that should be starting to heat up. There it goes. Now this is only 1 MJ a tick, so it's not going to be anything startling ever. But I just wanted to see if it works, to be honest. I fancy doing it a bit different. So you'll see, we're starting to get power. And it's unlimited free power, it's just slow, it's just 1 MJ a tick. But it's not costing me anything. No, it's set up, it's not going to cost me anything. So that's good just to get us going. Let's turn all these off till I work out what wants to be where. Probably put a hopper on top of that. No, hopper will connect. No, what? I'm using the conductive pipes at the minute. One of the first things I'm going to go in for, now I've got a bit of steady power, is redstone conduits and a redstone energy cell. So I can put that screwdriver on there. My saw can go on there. And you'll see I made a prototype omni wrench, which is my favourite tool in the game. Now, this used to break thermal expansion machines with a shift right click, but now it just turns them. Normal right click just turns them, so I don't know if it's broken or if the functionality's changed. Well, at the minute to break him, you've got to bash him with an axe. So there goes the induction smelter. That feed into there. I want that to be purple. That's manly to put sand in for now. So now we can pulverise ours and start off turning that 64 iron into ingots. So that gives us iron. It also gives us that slag, which is good, making it to rock wool. How is it? I don't remember where you get rich slag. Is rich slag using that instead? No, I can't remember what to do. I'll check that out in a bit. So there we go. We've got power. So that's our mission achieved. That'll run as long as it needs power. So if I had some more target gates set up, I'd have it so it turns itself off when it's not needed. But I have to keep an eye on it for now until we get it set up a bit better. Spiders everywhere. All good. Spider eyes are all good. And so it's string. So that's one thing down. Milky biogas. Slow and steady, but it's working. So I'll be wrapping up in a few minutes, but before I do, no I'm not. I won't wrap in a few minutes at all. I've got a few more things to do. My soul forge. One when I was in the nether last time, you saw I got a lot of soul sand, so I made some corrupted essence. I threw some iron ore in there. It's made it into corrupted fragments. What I can do with them is that gets me 4 corrupted ingots. I'll combine them with a stick. I think I've run out of sticks. Yeah, it looks like it. Have I got any wood left? Loads of wood. Combine that with a stick, and I've got a vile sword. No, I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to put that aside for when I get Soul Stealer enchantment. So what I can also do is... Right, one thing I never explained in the previous episode was I made an induction smelter. No, I didn't. I made a magma crucible which needs nether brick. I never explained how I got the nether brick. Now I've got a little bit of nether brick left. Got 6. I'm going to need 36 to make a blast furnace. So I need another 30 nether brick. So I'll show you how I made it. So it's going to have to be 32 because it does it in 8s. Stone bricks. So smooth stone, a square, stone bricks, in your soul forge. 1 corrupted essence will do you 8 bricks and turn them into 8 nether bricks. So that's a cool sort of nether brick when you first start. So not to find a fortress. There's other ways of doing it. You can do it with a compressor, for example, but I've not got a compressor yet, so that's how I got my nether bricks for the magma crucible. And then nether bricks I'm getting now for the blast furnace. I think I'm a little bit short of making a blast furnace. Yeah, you need 9 slime balls, I've only got 7. But in this episode, what I do want to do is now, which one is this pattern again? Is it, I believe it's that way. Now I need 27 of these, I think. Yep, coke oven brick. So I've balanced it out. I've easily got enough. I want 27 of them. 26 of them. Let's see, middle one's hollow, I believe. So I'll stick this out over here so creepers can blow it up. I'll step it in 1. Pretty sure that middle one's supposed to stay empty, so we'll make it about the middle one, and we'll see if it works. Yep, that's right, middle one empty. So there we've got a coke oven. So I've actually got quite a few spare bricks and stuff. What we can do, grab a stack of coal, bang that in. Yeah, I've got enough coal left. So there we go. So that's that. Each 3 minutes, 1 stack of coal will turn into 1 coal coke. Then when you're making steel, 1 coal coke, you see if you look at the stats under the coal there, you get 4k EU, fair bit of coal. Well, coal coke is 4 times as potent. And it's not actually costing you anything. You get creosote as well, which you can use in a steam boiler. So look at, where's coal coke? Should be around somewhere. Any eye's too dark, I can't see it. Just type coal coke in here. So look at the stats on that. That's 16k. So in the firebox, it's doubled. But in the EK value it's doubled, and when you're making steel in a blast furnace, sorry, not doubled, quadrupled. When you're making steel in a blast furnace, 1 gets you 1 steel, so you save a lot of coal by making a coke oven. So next to the coke oven there's going to be a blast furnace. Now I can make as many blocks as I can, but I'm not going to be able to make them all. If we grab our slime balls and now then blaze powders. Now something else quite useful I think is, I believe with the minium stone you can is that even in here? There you go, with minium stone, 2 blaze powders, you can actually make them into blaze rods, so you don't even need to find a blaze spawner. So you don't even have to go into the nether to get your ender chests. You can just go into a desert, find some of them blaze flowers, and then you can make your blaze rods that way using equivalent exchange. That's kind of cool. Again, maybe overpowered, who knows. So I can make 7 of them. Now what else do blast furnace bricks need? Right, I've used all my soul sand, so I can't make it now anyway. I need to go back into the nether. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break the video there, and I'm going to go get some more soul sand and try and get a couple more slime balls. And I'll just finish that off before I finish the episode, so I'll be back in a bit. I'm actually back again straight away. Something I didn't realise, because I've never done it before, is milk actually consumes the lava. So this ain't going to work until I've got a lava station, automated lava, or some kind of source of lava to feed into the biogas engine. So it's probably not as good an idea as I thought it was, but we'll persevere. I was going to make a lava station anyway, I just need to up that priority a little bit. So as soon as, well actually it was going to be the next thing, or pretty close to being the next thing anyway. Once we've got the blast furnace, I was going to move on to that. So this still ain't going to work until we get some automated lava in there. So I'll crack on with that. But I'm going to go again and get that slime ball and get that soul sand. So back in a bit. Okay, so here we are back again. I've been down, I might have found a big slime. I actually got 7 slime balls out of it, so I've got plenty now. It also took me level 31 killing stuff down there on the way back. So before I do anything else, I've got they were from a chest, got a couple of smite tools there, so I can make a smite 3 sword. I've got a looting tool which is going to come in handy as well. But not used them yet. If you look at my soul forge, there's a 32 nether bricks, so them stone bricks sent to them, and I'm getting near the point where I'm going to need soul shards. So I'm going to grab a diamond. Throw a diamond in there as well. Now I've got my 7 magma creams. I need, did I put them back in there? I need 2 more blaze powders. So you throw a diamond in there. It takes 8 minutes to turn the diamond into 3 soul shards. I believe it takes 8 corrupted essences as well, so each one of them takes a minute. So if we set next, I'll leave them in there till next video, but you see that that's where you get your soul shards. So I'll bang my book in there, hopefully get something good. Protection 3, that ain't bad. I'll put that on some armour, but I'll probably put that on my jetpack, to be honest. Yeah, jetpacks and stuff like that, all the electric stuff, you can enchant, but you've got to use books. So when I get a jetpack, if I put protection, if I get 2 protection 3, I can get protection 4 on it. And if I get unbreaking, it doesn't use power quite so quick. So that's kind of cool. So I'll be saving that for my jetpack. Right, I've got enough nether bricks. I've got everything to make these. So again, with the pocket crafting tool, put there and there and press C. To open my tool, press C again. Which puts all the things around. But they're not in the right order, so if you press C again, it'll move everything around one. No, they are in the right order. That's kind of cool. So there, 32 of them. I've got some more nether brick downstairs. Need 1 more lot. So just sleep to avoid aggro. Need 4 more of them. So there's 36. We only need 34, I believe, but you have to make 36. Mix them in 4s. And I'm going to place this right next door to that. So this is essentially the same, but instead of 3 high, it's 4 high. Instead of 1 block in the middle, there's 2 blocks. So empty blocks in the middle. Hello, cheeky. So get that done. There we go. We've got a blast furnace. We can start making steel. I think we'll get that minium shard. So that's going to be it for this episode. I want to see how much iron I've got. See if I can afford to get some in there now, and get some steel on the go. So thanks for watching. I hope it was informative and not too boring, and I hopefully see you next time. Cheers. Bye.